Hey everyone, it's FinalRound and my name is Jordan. And last year I learned that Sunday baseball can be a little wonky. So I didn't go too crazy, but I found a few plays that I like, a few players that I like, and I found a money line that I like because somebody mentioned money lines in the comment section. So, why not correlate that with a good hitter to pitcher matchup where the pitcher is really bad. So for that money line, you will see an image that comes up on the screen. That'll be from a data app called Outlier. There will be a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial for Outlier. So this first pick is going to be CJ Abrams of the Washington Nationals. Over the past 7 days, he's played just 4 games. But he's hitting .438 with a 2.5 total base average. And I like to give that total base average just so you can look out for the total bases, because I know a lot of prop apps like to give total bases. If you see it at 1.5 and you see his average at 2.5, obviously that's a good play for the over. And I forgot to mention with my videos, I do these the day before, so I don't have the lines for the players the next day. So I'm giving a good hitter to pitcher matchup for, fantasy score, hits, runs, RBIs, total bases, unless I specifically mention something. Like the other day I mentioned Christian Yelich was hitting a lot of singles, and a single was a good bet, and he did hit a single. But back to CJ Abrams, hitting well as of late. The last 12 games, he's had a hit. So he's on a 12-game hit streak. And the reason why I'm going with him, or you could go with a lot of the Nationals, he's just the one that is popping off right now. But they're going up against the Rockies in Colorado. And in Colorado, the air is thinner. It's easier to hit home runs. And they're going up against a pitcher who has just been awful this year, and Kyle Freeland. He's giving up a .455 average to left-handed batters. And even though Freeland is a left-handed pitcher, Abrams is hitting a .329 average against left-handed pitchers. And they have just a tiny bit of history against each other, just 2 at-bats and 1 hit for CJ Abrams. So I do like him and the Nationals lineup against Kyle Freeland, who, whenever he pitches, it could be a home run derby whenever they're in Colorado. So that will lead me to my money line pick up here on the screen. I like the Nationals over the Rockies at -130. If you want to get a little risky, you could do the -1.5 runs for some plus money. The Nationals lineup as a whole hasn't been too hot. They had a pretty good game a couple days ago. But I like them to win over the Rockies. If you guys could, please like the video. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can just put a number and it works. And also I want to point out my partners, Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, and ChalkBoard. There are links in the description that'll take you straight there with the promo code. Promo code FinalRound11 for a $100 deposit match. In this next pick, I like Adley Rutschman of the Baltimore Orioles. He's hitting .393. With a 2.2 total base average over the last 7 days. So he'll be facing Framber Valdez of the Astros, who hasn't been too awful against right-handed batters, and Adley Rutschman is a switch hitter, so he'll be on the right side. Valdez is giving up a .230 average to right-handed batters. But Adley Rutschman against left-handed pitching has been crushing it, hitting .426. And the reason why I like this pick is the history added on. He has 6 at-bats against Valdez with 3 hits, 1 home run in 2 different games with a 3 total base average. So I do like Adley Rutschman. So that's just a few picks. I know it's Sunday and I'm not going too crazy. Just 2 batters and a money line. If you would like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. There will be conversation about more baseball picks if you are interested, and other sports like WNBA. It's free, so you can just jump on in there. And as far as a recap goes for my last baseball video, I did have Ian Happ of the Cubs to play well. He went 0 he had an awful game. Then I had Royce Lewis of the Twins. He hit a home run. He did great. I had Gunnar Henderson of the Orioles, and I said the Orioles just take a lot of their left-handed batters. By pointing out Gunnar Henderson, he hit 2 home runs, and I mentioned Ryan O'Hearn and Adley Rutschman, and they played great. And then I said Anthony Santander is a home run threat. So he was my fourth pick. He hit a home run. So 3 out of the 4 hit home runs. So I'm going to get this edited and get it out to you. I know it's going to be a very short video, but it's Sunday. So God bless you all. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.